Some treats going.
What's up?
There we are.
Episode 140 is about to start and commence fully. Damn.
Hey,
I
that's
look
lit.
like a bird. Like,
Yo, is there the way to
perched on
tag?
a-
Is there the way to tag my YouTube page?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that. You know what I'm saying? That's dope as fuck. I don't even know how you do that. So I'm a noob to the YouTube game. Sorry, guys.
YouTube
Can
noob. So are we?
meta
It's
tag?
okay.
I don't know.
Let's find out. See if we can meta tag it. No, tag who, bro?
Meditate.
Find your stream, right? It's like,
Yeah, just put Maze on the beat, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Maze on the beat here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who is joining the stream, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Devil's Den Radio for having me, you know what I'm saying? They about to be the next big podcast. If y'all don't hop on now, y'all too late already, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. I'll be the one to say it. And subscribe to my channel because, you know what I'm saying, I make music. I'm a beat maker, I'm a producer, and I'm an artist. We're getting crazy now. This summer about to go wild. Subscribe to the channel. It's Maze on the Beat, Devil's Den Radio. There's a fake out there, Devil's Den Podcast. That's not.
Yeah, that's a fake.
They're
It's
not the
real
real
thing.
thing.
It's not the
Radio.
real Devil's Den Radio.
Where
The real
else?
Devil's Den Radio has a Slumpkin King. All right.
Hey, shout out to him too. You know what I'm
Where
saying?
else do you get a Slumpkin King, 2 hippies, and a devil?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Right here.
Let's do the drop and let's get this done.
So this spot actually works.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, into another episode of Devil's Den Radio, episode 140. I'm your host, Devil John. As usual, I have my beautiful hippie.
Hello,
We have a
folks.
hippie soul somewhere around. But we also have a special guest sitting in the den. Maze on the beat. He challenged me to have the video. He said, you know what? Why aren't you on YouTube? And I was like, well, this face was made for fucking radio. That's why it's called Devil's Den Radio.
I mean, you have a point. No, I'm just.
So, let you be the, judge and comment in the comment section and join us here. Slumpkin King has joined us as well in both Podbean and the YouTube, but he's not truly the Slumpkin King until we hear the drop. You do the Slumpkin drops.
Slumpkin drop.
Yeah, come on, man. You like to drop your kids off after you drop your load. Man, it's like, well, you can't do it. You can't do it alone. Jesus, like what the whole? No, you're taking the whole purpose of a stranger to the next level, which now it involves that's a sublumpkin. If you get somebody else involved, that's like a sublumpkin, a courtesy. No, you should never be touching your friend's dick. All right, but let's pay some fucking bills.
Oh my.
Yo, wow.
Go on over to birdejuice.com, and also maybe you need your chill on and you need some peach, cobbler in your life, but you're like, you know what? I need some chill in my life. Well, maybe you elevate that to the pear cobbler with CBD from Loose Goose CBD, and you get a coupon, guys. Devil Den gonna get you 20% off over at Birdie Juice and 10% off at Loose Goose CBD. Now, maybe you don't smoke, you don't vape, you're not into that shit. You're like, I don't want none of that, John. Well, maybe you get the flower. Come on, man, get the flower. Get the combustible flower over at Loose Goose. Or maybe just get a mug like was properly displayed while I was talking about that. But either way, like I like to say, 2 places, 1 coupon. Devil Den.
Coupon. That's what y'all call coupons?
Coupon.
Coupon.
A coupon? All right.
Code.
A
Yeah,
coupon?
it's a coupon around
All right,
here.
so when I'm in
Although
Devil's
I
Den,
will
it's
say it's not original because Ron Tater Salad White, definitely came up with the coupon, and I can't take that from the tater.
coupon. Cup freak.
Yo, he's my favorite of like I wasn't a big fan of like the redneck comic specials or whatever, but Bill Engvall was kind of funny. Jeff Foxworthy,
You might be a
but
redneck yet.
Ron White was my dude. No, he's just real. He's just like, hey, fuck that shit. All right. Well,
What's
either
the
way,
tiers?
you need to make your life better at FNX Fit, and we're gonna save you 15% off your entire purchase with a fine coupon,
Coupons.
and that's Den Dweller 15. Den Dweller 15%.
For your finest
Make it-
human.
I'm combining all the coupons. I'm like,
coupons?
there's too many coupons. I'm trying to
many
save
coupons.
everybody too much money. What the fuck is wrong with me? Right?
How dare you?
Should be
How
say
ashamed.
dare
that
you?
money?
You should be ashamed. I should be making you motherfuckers pay full price. No,
You should be making them pay double.
pay double, right? It's like, yeah, you know what? You
Aww.
The dog needs to get out the way.
but
Yo.
we
Just
also
pick her up and
have,
throw her
like I said,
inside, so
that
there you
Come
go.
on, son.
that purchase at FNX Fit is going to make your purchase better on your wallet with that coupon.
Go ahead. Go.
Den Dweller 15. All right. See,
I'm sorry, we have a really
Yeah.
stubborn French bulldog
Yeah,
we have a
interrupting
French
things.
bulldog that's looking. She's like, I know
She's
that
like,
there's
"Where's
camera.
my mom?"
Yeah, she's trying to.
She's like, I know there's a camera on, so I need that
Crazy
attention.
She literally was stepping on his
Everything.
all of
Everything.
his cords and
Yeah,
pulling him
I'm over
to the
here trying not
ground.
to make it a whole big deal because we're on camera now.
Yeah. Come on,
Tootsie
come on,
always
baby.
makes an appearance. It's okay.
She's adorable. It's fine. It's okay. I like animals. I love dogs.
She's my baby.
I'm an animal lover. Don't get me, social justice warriors.
No. He was so
That's all-
gentle.
That's why I can't be on
He's
camera.
like,
No.
doggy scooch.
But
Oh, you got 'em in
as I
front,
mentioned,
you got 'em in
we
front,
have
chilling out.
Slumkin King in the den via mobile
Nah, word. I mean,
location,
That's dope
and
though.
we
Y'all
have
make it happen.
Maze on the
That's
beat
happen.
here.
Yes, we are here. Alive and
Obviously,
well.
we're going to change up some of the lights up in here as well to make some of this video a little bit better.
No
Yeah,
filter though,
because-
bitches.
Yeah, well,
Shit
it's
some
not
lights.
you because you're not here, but no, it's fine.
Yeah, one step at a
Nah,
time.
I mean, it's true.
Hey man, at least we can say no filter.
Nah, yo, shout
We're
out
not
to
filtered.
you though. Nah, yeah, facts. Shout out to you though, Slumpin, Clown Spaz on Instagram. Shout out to you, bro, for the you doing the whole 12-hour stream on the 12th and shit. You know what I mean? And then we're doing the whole music collaboration. Shout out to you. That's
Yeah,
dope
why
as
don't you
hell.
guys go into detail
Yeah,
about that
man.
a little bit more?
Well, that's his event, so I brought it up.
Yeah,
now,
come
go
on,
ahead.
Slumpkin,
What we
give us
doing?
some more
What you
info.
doing?
Your due diligence. And shout out to me.
Give us
Yeah,
all the
man, just-
details,
just
man.
talk
Give the
about
full
what-
Yeah, give the full
rundown.
deets. Give it the full. Give us the full.
Yeah.
PowerPoint presentation. No
Right.
slides involved.
Where are you streaming this? Very cool.
Word, put your
12 hours
put your,
is quite a
Twitch
long
plug in
time.
there. What's your Twitch account name? Because I know I'm subscribed. Word.
Very
Okay.
cool, man.
Yeah.
That's lit.
hmm Hell yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Word.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
You know, and I will say though, the cabin boy, that was introduced, to the Slumkin King now, way different people, and not only that, the powers that have come from your sobriety have surpassed, I think any expectation, and it deserves a more than an applause. So congratulations.
Congrats, man.
You need a button for the
Yeah.
Well, I had a
figure it
fucking
out,
air horn on here,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Hey man.
You know, I did have my air horn.
No, we don't need that.
Well, yeah, but he was messing with. It's like he was touching with, he was touching my shit. Yeah.
He's just not hitting the button just the right way. Is that what's going on? It's touchy.
Oh man.
A woman's touch.
More gentler.
Oh,
Oh, there she goes.
There we
oh
go.
yeah.
She's back. You got to have it. You got to bring the ignorance up to the levels of, the Slumpkin King. Which, we got our little Slumpkin right
Our
here.
baby.
Tootsie, the French Bulldog, which, on video, you can't even barely see her. She just, blinks.
All you see is her pink harness. Our baby.
It's like, blink, baby, blink.
Let us know you're there.
Let us know you're there. Blink. Who said it was what?
Hey,
She's a
I
doggy.
can't, you can't see her.
You
can't
literally
be racist
can't
with a dog.
see our
What the
dog.
I mean, you
She
can be
brindle.
racist. You could say some shit. and
She's
be
a
slick
brindle
with it.
Frenchie. We
Well,
can't
I
see
didn't catch
us.
that, but
She's
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
she's dark. She's got the dark fur.
Jeez. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm so
That's the Tootsie.
beautiful. So that's
The
so
Tootsie right
beautiful.
here. So, Maze on the Beat, though, thank you so much for also helping out Clown Spaz and being generous with the beats. And which, we were talking about doing some live stuff impromptu. So we'll have to do another session where we actually get together and do a live cook-up, which we'll have to do it
Oh my
as
gosh,
a
yes.
separate episode for sure. So that day will just be a random day. It's not going to be a Thursday. It might just be a Saturday or a Sunday
Yeah,
or
It's
some.
gonna be, it's
some
gonna
fucking
be
day.
the day.
When you
It's gonna
actually
be the
have
cook-up
time
day.
to
It's gonna be
create.
the cook-up day. That's what the
Totally.
day is gonna be. We're gonna take off whatever weekday it is, and we're gonna replace it, and it's gonna be called Cook-Up Day. All right, and then you're gonna be knowing it as Cook-Up Day from now on. So anytime you hear that shit, you're gonna cook up. You're gonna do whatever you do best, and be great at. Go ahead and do it.
Like, I'm going to make some collard greens because I make this shit bomb.
And I'm gonna eat the fuck out of them shits.
Oh, we throw down in this house. Watch out.
But,
Just
Yo,
you
y'all
never
making me
know
hungry,
what
chill. I'm
may
a
or
big
may
boy.
not be
I wanna-
medicated
I
around
like
here,
food.
though. You eat things at your own risk in this
honestly, I
house.
was going to say medicated collard greens.
Yo, we could make some can of butter to put in the.
I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna need
Oh,
some
yeah.
of that.
Just some what we need, though, right,
Yeah,
is to
sounds
take,
amazing.
and the way that we could do it, right, is you take the can of butter itself and get, it's hard to find, though, smoking salt, right? You get smoking salt.
Oh, you can find it at a lot of the gourmet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's like, but it's hard to find.
I'll find it, baby. I'll
So
find
you
it.
get the smoking salt and infuse the smoking salt with that, and then put it in the collard greens, and then you'll have the flavors of the turkey and the can of butter together. Bam! I just chefed that shit right there.
I think we might
I just cooked
have
something
to
up right there.
figure out a way
That
to
shit's
put
fire.
cannabis in every single dish that
Yes.
we make
So
on that particular day.
Yeah, like it's not.
I think it's
not
a
impossible.
multi-course challenge for the two of us.
That sounds
I always get
phenomenal.
baking challenges. Now I want a whole cooking challenge day.
in our right.
You have to get the decarboxylation going so that way the
Say it
psychoactive
again?
ingredient.
Decarboxylation.
Yes,
Decarboxylation,
decarboxylation needs to happen so
Correct.
that way the psychoactive ingredients become active.
Correct.
Chemistry
Science.
there.
I
blinded you with science.
Blinded me.
Look, we're talking about marijuana. Oh my gosh. And learning something.
Mariganja.
See, look, then Tootsie pops up. You said,
Give me
did you
the
say
ganja.
You see
marijuana?
marijuana? What?
Yeah,
Is it
she's
time to smoke?
That's how I be.
Is it time to medicate, folks?
Shit, she's like
'Cause-
Snoop. She's like the Snoop Dogg in the situation. She was
Marijuana?
like, "Man, I quit smoking
It's like,
yesterday,
what?
but I'll definitely hit that shit today." She's like, "Come on now." She's like, "Give me what I need." I'm whispering that shit in your ear.
Where's the goods? Where's the
Where the
goods,
goods
Mom? Where's the goods?
Anyway, She probably
Yo,
wants
she's really.
Oh,
So she gets to stand on
Nah,
that.
she likes me.
she does. She's trying to get in your personal
Well,
space.
That's because you know,
Who is
the
this friend?
bully breeds know when they are appreciated by other bully breed owners. You know, because they have a certain attitude, and it's that attitude that, like, you know, you either can be an owner of a bully breed or you're just not
Owned
really cut
by
out for
the
it.
dog.
Yeah, because then what happens is you become owned by the dog.
Good
For sure.
fucking luck, Chuck.
Yeah, nah,
You gotta
I
be
low-key
strong-willed.
hate that when I see that. Like,
Right?
when I see, like,
Oh,
dogs that
yeah.
just run
Yo,
Run
it's
their
so
owners?
funny.
Like, that
Like-
should just be like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
That's your dog.
That's your dog. The dog
Put
should
that
be
dog
listening
in
to you.
its
Yeah, yeah, that should be getting me on my nerves, honestly. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Just stay in your spot. That's a good
It is
girl.
what it is.
You know,
That's mom's baby.
but yeah, man. So what else is coming new for Maze on the Beat?
Yeah, tell us
Tell
what's
us more
up.
about
Maze,
what's
for
going
Maze.
Because
it's a Maze,
You
man.
you did a show, right?
Yes, I did. I
How
actually
did that go?
two, low key.
Two.
Yeah, I did the
Nice,
one
man.
that I.
So now I'm going to your third. So now you're
Yeah.
already rubbing it in my
Wow.
face that I haven't supported you in a live performance.
I
you
mean,
know,
nah, that's
twice
not.
now.
Listen.
Shame
I'm
on
not
us.
saying that, right? But this is for anybody who's
It's like
listening.
I like how you
Listen.
promoted the event that you didn't go to.
No, but I mean, I didn't. I wasn't able to come back over here to promote the second show. But I did do the first show that we had promoted here on this show, and that went really great. Actually, that was my first show that I ever did performing any type of my own music.
Yeah.
Like, you
That's
know, when I was
exciting.
younger. Thank you. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, like when I was younger, I've done like little stuff at churches and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I ain't never did.
So what did that 15 minutes before showtime feel like when it was like that? You know, because usually like between you know, sets, there's, you know, changeover, right?
Yeah.
So in average with most bands, there's about 15-minute changeover, right? So there's like that, you know. So what did you ask to, you know, to play for the changeover music, right? And then not only that, what was that feeling going up into that last 15 minutes? Because it's like, yo, in 15 minutes, these people are going to hear my shit for the first time. I'm going to do this, you know, and do what, you know, I did in my mind, and you know, and practice my whole entire life for.
Yeah.
And I put it to this moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say for the show that I did, the layover wasn't that long, but for the most part, like I didn't have any requests except just to have the music loud enough and my vocals loud enough for everyone to hear. You know what I mean? Like honestly, the first show I went up, I think so the show started at 8, and then I probably went up maybe around like 9. So I was fairly early in the whole show. You know what I mean? But for me, I was so excited just to get that one milestone out the way for me. You know what I mean? So like I was.
So the show started at 8 with like an artist right away, or
yeah,
or
I mean,
were the doors at 8?
Nah, the doors were at 7.
Doors were at 7, so
Alright.
then the
Yeah,
act
so
started
at
at 8. So
yeah,
then,
so
so
that's
you're
a good spot to
so
be
that,
in.
I was gonna say, man.
Somebody
You know,
else
usually
already warmed them up a
motherfuckers like
little.
literally open that motherfucker like to the point that like the doors are opening and you're performing it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Well,
it's like you moved up in the bill. So
Yeah,
obviously,
that's
how
good
did that
stuff.
feel?
Nah, yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, it was like I said, it was dope. They loved it, honestly, from the people who threw the show and the people who came out and supported. Yeah, nah, it was a dope ass turnout. Shout out to INE and GSS because they're the ones who, you know, created the event. And yeah, nah, that show was crazy. And then the second one actually was over in Fleetwood. It was I ain't
Where the hell
gonna
the fuck is
listen.
Fleetwood,
I said this to the homie who promoted the whole show, who started the whole thing. I
What's
asked
the
him,
shout out? Who's doing?
all right, his name is Jason, right? And he's from INE and GSS. There's two different things. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't remember which one he's on, but either way,
He's like one of those.
it's one of those. And I told him straight up, I was like, "Yo, not for nothing. Where do you have us? Because this shit was like in West Bubblefuck. Like it was like maybe like 40 minutes away from where
It's
I
the
live.
only people that said fuck social distancing.
Pretty much, yeah. Nah, I mean,
You can have an
I'm
event
gonna
here.
say this.
Flags on them pickup
I
trucks.
didn't know where we were, but I will say this: the second show went even crazier than the first one.
What?
I promise you.
In Bumblefuck Land.
In Bumblefuck.
Well,
Nuh-uh. That's
honestly,
awesome.
No, it was lit. It was
Yeah,
lit.
I was gonna say,
it.
don't ever underestimate
it was
a
lit.
fan base, because honestly, there's been plenty of times when I did not expect certain people coming up to me and like saying, I really enjoyed your act, and I was like, and the faces that were coming up were not the faces I would expect.
Yeah,
Never
nah,
judge a
that's
book
how
by
it
its
is.
cover, man. That's for sure.
Yes, for
And,
sure.
the thing that I always heard a lot of was like, oh, you know what you sound like? You sound like a mix of this popular band and this popular band. And when I was younger, I used to get so pissed and be like, well, what the fuck, man? I don't want to sound like that band or this band. I want to sound
That's a
like
good
my own
thing.
band.
That's a good thing,
But
though.
then, yeah,
You
and
know
then,
what I
like, in retrospect, it's like,
They're comparing you to
that's their
greatness.
comparison,
They're comparing
you to
of what's
things,
going on right now.
and in that
it's
man's
like,
time,
yo, you
that's
sound
somebody
like this
great.
and that. It's like,
Exactly.
you guys got some shit.
Like I've got some crazy comparisons already, and a lot of the times it's super humbling for me personally, because for me, like I just have a goal that I'm trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for where I want to be, I'm nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear certain
crawl
things,
before you walk, man.
exactly. Mm-hmm. So when I hear certain things being said to me, like after these 2 shows, like I had a couple people come on stage or come to me after I got off stage and just tell me like, yo, bro, like, yo, you're different. You know what I mean? And I appreciate stuff like that. Yeah, I just
want to be different.
Exactly.
Especially
I
in the
love that.
markets
Yeah,
that,
I love it.
Things are,
So shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Following certain trends.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I don't have mediocre friends. Like,
No.
No cap.
and it's funny as fuck because
mediocre around
you know
here.
what, and that's the reason why the show started, was because even years before it even started, was like, we should have a show with all of our friends and shit and all the fucking shenanigans and all the dumb shit that we do.
The Comop days.
Yeah.
Probably even before that.
Even before that, like, if I told you some stories about when I was about like your age when you started at Comop, I would have been like, you would have been like, damn, dog, like you would have been dead, dog. Yeah. I would have imagined you dead,
Oh, no.
or in some type of severe trouble. No,
but we here though.
We here.
Somehow.
We here.
Clean
He's
record.
still alive with a clean record.
Hey, hold up. Hey, yo, is that my homie Dominic? Hey, yo, shout out to my homie Dominic. Yo, let me just say this real quick. So Dominic Bobbitt is actually, you see him right there.
Yeah, I see him
Hey,
in the comments. What's up, Dominic?
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us in the live stream here.
That's one of my brothers from like the 5th grade.
No way.
My man's moved out to Allentown from New York around like 5th grade or whatever. Yeah. We went to the same school. I met him there. We've been boys ever since. He out in Florida right now, but yo, shout out to him. He always been a brother.
Florida be
shout out to your family. Man. I hope your family's good.
I definitely like. I would have to put on the SBF 90, like, because unfortunately,
spatula too there, huh?
Yeah, because my brother got burnt there, and he usually doesn't get burnt, right? So I was like, yo, well, I guess until they make SBF Caucasian, my ass ain't going there.
I will say I got pretty burnt in Florida the first time I went. And I had like SPF 55 on.
That's like
ass.
putting on like butter. It's like, let me just slather myself with margarine.
I know. I should still put sunscreen on. I should still put sunscreen on.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, UV rays is real. Right. But I really ever don't. So all that stuff you talking, I don't even understand it.
Yeah, but you're about the same complexion as my brother, and he burnt, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't get burned. That's a lie.
He doesn't get burnt either. So
unfortunately,
say what you want.
Like, my nose. My nose, I've gotten burned.
Yeah, you see, even Dominic says, it's no joke, man. That's like a different type of heat there.
It's something else.
I've never actually been to Florida, but I've been to Puerto Rico.
And I was in Texas in July.
Sheesh, that shit was probably horrendous for you.
I saw temperatures of like 105 and shit. And I was like,
I would melt to a sidewalk.
I was like screenshotting that shit, sending it to people. It's like, how are you starting your day? I'm like, it's starting fucking blistering hot with my balls sticking to each other. What the fuck, man?
Oh, good. That's crazy.
It's like shit. Oh yeah.
Yo, that movie's hilarious.
Bronze,
man.
I've been trying to tell people about that movie.
Yo, if I could get a suntan, I would have been bronze, and I probably would have wore a Speedo just to have that fucking Dante effect, and I would have turned into Jonte.
Jonte.
You already had the other side covered. You know what I'm saying? Yo, low key.
Got the mannerisms down for sure. Got the mannerisms. Dude, what? God.
See, but you gotta watch the movie and know the movie to even understand why I said that.
Oh yeah.
But we gonna keep it at that.
Yeah.
Grab.
Hey. The Lion Kid. You know what I mean? Nobody messes with a Frenchie kid.
Yeah. Movie's great.
But so what was that feeling though? Were you really nervous about performing though? Like, did you just sort of like, I've been so prepared for this that it's, there's that nerve. Yeah. But it's like I already know how to use this. Or was there were there some hiccups that you picked up on?
Well, okay, so it being my first go around.
Yeah.
There was obviously, I already knew that. Okay, when I go up here, I'm gonna understand like what I actually like to do and what I don't like to do, because I don't know that because I haven't done it yet, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't necessarily nervous, like what you said. Like you have that natural nerve. It's like, definitely. Okay, I'm about to do something.
If you don't, then you shouldn't be even picking that mic up.
Yeah, facts.
Because you don't respect the people that came before.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not even that, and also respect the people who decided to even come out and
definitely
spend their time. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I mean.
You know what I mean? All that
the people that came before and then became before you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To see you.
Yeah.
So I meant that as a double.
Word. Okay.
So I tried to like shorten up my words there, man. Wordsmith on the slash.
So like I had a little nerve, but for the most part, like I said, it was my first time, so I rehearsed by myself because they don't do rehearsals and nothing like that. It's just like, yo, come and perform, do your thing, and everybody else go get their little set. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right, bet. I got for the first song, or for the first shows, I had 3 songs. So I got my 3 songs. I'm gonna go crazy with those 3 songs. You know what I'm saying?
So did you stretch that shit out like how I would be like, like in between songs and start like fucking hyping up the? So this next song, I wrote this shit when I was really fucking mad, man. I was sitting up in the room and I was like, you know what? I'm really fucking mad right now.
And
I heard this sample and I was like, you know what? That's gonna be the fucking song that I write to right now.
Badass sample.
And I fucking started working with it. And then I worked through it cathartically. And now this song right now is a representation of how I felt. And now you get to feel that. This song's called Boom.
See, but that's almost too dragged out.
But those people though.
Yeah.
That like it's like, dude, you came here with how many songs? But your fucking between songs was longer than a song.
It was the skits. It's like the skits in the album.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is not Rough Riders album volume 1, volume 2, like, where there's skits and shit. No, my dude.
I'm gonna say. So
how was it in between? Like,
so for me, like, I already had a performance set already recorded. So for the most part, but like that's one of the things that I said, like, okay, so now I know I want that extra time. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really have it. I had it enough to maybe say, like, okay, this was for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm need all my ladies to pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give a little time for that. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, or even in the beginning, at the first show, I let it be known, like, yo, I appreciate everybody for coming out. I'm just a producer who writes. You know what I'm saying? I want to start to listen to this. You know what I'm saying? And then the second go around, I had an extra song, and I had a little extra time to say a couple things, but like I said, for the most part, I had the performance set already recorded. But like that goes on to what we were saying before. Like that's something that I want to add to my performance game. You know what I mean? And just want to keep on getting better. Like I'm going on my 3rd one now that we're talking about shows now. June 19th.
Yes, which
we'll be there.
I bought tickets already.
Yes. But I just forgot to bring them. That's on me. That's my fault. But it's already purchased. You got them.
You know what's funny though? You know what's really funny?
Excited.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I bought 2, even though ladies is free.
Yeah, I was.
You were wondering. You were like, "What the fuck?"
So does that mean we can bring our friend along?
So then we're gonna. So there's gonna
be a ticket to give away.
You know,
bring
for the
as many
show.
I think
people
it
as
should
you
be
want.
win a double date
So-
with the devil and I. So you have to bring a date, though.
There you go.
That's the
Double date.
caveat.
There
You
you
have
go.
to bring a date.
I think Slumpkin should be coming.
Yo, I think he
I think
should
that's his
too. I
ticket.
think Slumpkin.
No, man, you already got
we
your
got
ticket.
your ticket, but you got to bring your lady.
Yeah,
I
so
want to
you
hang
gotta
out
bring
with
lady.
her.
Yeah,
And
It'll
get
be
to know
ladies'
her.
night.
Yes, I want the lady.
So
I want Lady Slumpkin.
Ladies being requested.
Tell her
That's.
I am. I want
Yeah.
the Lady Slumpkin present.
Nah, they all gotta be there. Everybody gotta be there. So
Oh, give me a.
I wear multiple pants actually. I wear the
Yo,
mechanical pants, and I also wear the pants. Or if you want to get real about it, the pants, motherfucker.
We're both
I wear
stubborn
the
as fuck,
pants when I walk
so-
my dog, drinking my fucking coffee.
Purple tight
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
That's what you're wearing
Wow,
to
that's
the
intro
show.
But then
yeah,
they'll-
no, actually, right.
They'll already know what like religion you grew up with, you know, because they'll see you pee-pee.
You
What?
see your pee-pee?
What?
They'll see that he's uncircumcised, man. They'll see the German army helmet, man.
Oh,
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Scheisse.
Hey, man. It's not my fault. You get the, but at least, how could you forget all that schmegma that you have to clean all the time? It's fucking gross.
Oh God. Ugh.
Exactly, for all the schmegma
Oh.
that lady has, had to endure in your time, the least you can do is take her out to a nice concert to see
Bring
some
the
good
lady
music.
out.
Hey, man,
Come on.
He has
Come
a
on
point.
Don't
here.
keep her locked
He has
away.
a point.
Not only that, the only thing you gotta do is just show the fuck up because you already got a ticket.
Yeah. Hey, yo, and the bar's cheap. The last time I was over there,
Yeah.
But he doesn't drink, he's sober.
He doesn't.
So
Oh,
he'll
yeah,
be drinking
but-
the
but-
Coca-Cola.
No,
No.
he needs a Sprite. Damn it!
Didn't they make a caffeine? Yeah, they have a caffeine.
They got
free one.
juice. They got water.
It,
It
tastes
does
like
kinda
asshole.
taste like
The-
ass, you're
the
right. It
caffeine-free
does kinda
Coke
change
is
the difference.
awful. It's like
I-
telling someone to
I've
drink a
drinking it
decaf
a few
coffee.
times.
Go
The
fuck
gold
yourself.
label one, right? You're talking about, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
gold.
Oh no, Goldschlager. Oh.
Goldschlager was like
Fuck.
what you drank when you were a teenager.
Yo, with the little
Yeah, that was like my
gold
mad dog.
flake floating around.
Yeah. Oh no, I just drank that shit straight up.
Oh, yeah, me too. Straight shots of that shit.
That and Rumpelmans or whatever.
Oh, Rumpelman. Oh God, don't.
Go crazy, man.
We'll just run
Go
away.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Just.
So you can catch us on June 19th at the show, which we will also be, celebrating that sobriety with Slumping King.
Word. I'm gonna
Absolutely,
take a
man.
shot for his sobriety. That sounds so fucked up.
I was gonna
But
say
hey,
that
man.
sounds a little convoluted. You're like,
Congratulations, my guy. But
Yeah, that's
I
the
was gonna say
caveat.
though, just so it's known, this is also another show that's being thrown by INE and GSS, and it's actually it's like a birthday bash for one of their artists. He goes by Jay Smooth. So shout out Jay Smooth and shout out them. Thank you for yes sir. Thank you for having me back up on stage and shit. Get the show lit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a few other some talented artists going up there and doing their thing. So it's not just me, but you know what I'm saying, you're gonna come for me. So Jabberjaws on True Street in Allentown, June 19th. Catch everybody there. Maze on the Beat.
Ladies is
Tickets
free,
everybody.
girl.
Ladies
Yeah,
are
I was
free.
gonna say, what's
Tickets
the-
are only
the
$5.
wardrobe like?
bro,
Yeah, tickets are only $5.
Yo.
Oh,
Ladies
you
are
can't
free.
beat that. Come on,
Nah,
man.
it's-
Don't
you
be a
might as well
cheap
just come
ass.
and-
Get
and
your
have a
ass
good time.
out there.
yo, how
Have a
many
good
cheesy
night,
pickup
man.
lines are gonna be like, "Yo, baby, I'm already double vaccinated, so I'm you know
You
what I
need to
mean?
wear
You
that
just- you
know
mask
what I
around me,
mean?
sugar.
You
You know what I
cheesy.
mean? I'm protected from that vid.
That was horrible. I'm just
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Can we go home together today? What's up?
hey, man. Nah, she gonna be like, nah, we got some.
I got them drinks on me.
There's this fine gentleman up there that's singing his heart out,
All right.
and it's gonna be like, oh, you talking about Maze? I'm like, yeah, it's Maze. She's gonna be like, yeah, it's Maze. So I'm sorry, bro. But nah, just continue. June 19th. Nah.
So what? So you're gonna try to collect some Smashleys?
Nah. I'm just talking shit. Listen, guys. I'm going there to have a good time. I'm going there to have a good time, throw a good show. You know what I'm saying? Whoever pop out, pop out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody.
Well, hopefully no new kids pop out from the show. But
don't need that.
I guess no glove, no love. No glove, no glove.
Maybe that's on him. That's on y'all. That's on y'all.
Nah.
Ain't talking about me.
No.
Still Jackson Pollock around here, bro.
Oh, chill.
See? What? You can't say Jackson. What? You can't make an artsy reference to something fucking depraved? What the fuck,
That's
man?
crazy.
What do you mean?
That's crazy.
Well, you
Jackson Pollock, the one that got
crazy. See, exactly.
That's wild.
See, that's funny as shit.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
But so what else do you have in the pipeline? Because you said there's a new track coming out.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
Yes, it's actually called A-Maze-Zing. You know what I'm saying?
Just
I play
in
on my
summer.
Yeah, right. So
yeah.
that's one of them actually. I got two songs dropping this month.
Two.
Yeah, because I had initially said that I was going to be dropping a song a month, and I failed on my core fan base, my people that been riding for me from the beginning. I failed on them, and I didn't drop anything. So I apologize to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to everybody. But for that, I'm dropping 2 songs this month. Both bangers. You know what I'm saying? You get a twofer, and it's 2 different vibes. You know what I'm saying? The first one, the song that's dropping is called Amazing. And we're probably looking at maybe next week ish. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely drop something on Instagram and all that stuff.
So where can you get you on Instagram?
Instagram, MazeOnTheBeat, Twitter, MazeOnTheBeat, Facebook, MazeOnTheBeat, and YouTube, MazeOnTheBeat. And it's called Amazing. That shit's dropping. Then after that, I got this nice little vibe for the ladies, but really, it's really for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? It's just to have a good time with. But it's called Merlot. Okay.
Is this gonna be a panty dropper?
Is it one of those dirty whining songs?
You know the vibes. It's the summertime. Everybody like to drink. Everybody like to. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean.
Sippy wine and dirty wine.
Stay tuned. You know what I mean. Like I said, I'm a producer. I'm an artist. I like to try a lot of different things. So this is gonna be something new for me, for sure. But I think y'all are definitely gonna enjoy it. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
So for sure.
So subscribe everywhere.
Subscribe everywhere. Maze on the Beat.
Just like you should be subscribing and sharing this show.
Yeah, Devil's Den Radio. Yo, shout out to them. Come on, man. Devil's Den Radio.
Which I've been
even on Spotify, Podbean, YouTube. What's up?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Come on, do
Where
that.
You find me?
You
find us.
Yeah. It's everybody here. Come on, man. Support your homies, man. For real. If you got a homie that's doing something that you could hop on, there's no reason why you shouldn't be hopping on that. You should be hopping on other people. You got homies that's ride for your homies, man.
Yeah, man. Positivity breeds positivity. Like put that good energy out there.
Thank you over to Miss Fox as well. She's joined us over
hi,
on
Miss Fox.
Live.
Welcome.
Miss Fox, so what's up? Because like I said,
shout out to you.
Devil's Den not only goes live on Podbean, but it goes live on YouTube because I got called out because he was like where's the video?
Man, I told him, I was like, yo,
it is what it is. But also shout out to my buddy Tim. Now that you can actually see the beautiful jewelry that he has made. Let me move in just a little bit closer. The amethyst with nice wire. You can check out my Instagram for a better photo. She's got the silver and amethyst.
Tough.
And then I got the copper with a patina. So it's got a nice little patina to it. I'm going to show it to Maze here for a second.
Yeah, word. Let me see that.
Sent over a request for a little bit of a special project for me with very specific stones that I wanted put in it. That's supposed to be, quite protective.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
It's for,
No, my fault. No, go ahead. Good. Okay, I was going to ask, like for these stones, like I know you just said, for the ones that you want to have made, they're going to be.
They all have healing properties of different varieties. I'm actually starting to study mineralogy and the gemstones a bit more. I've started reading up on it a bit. I new book that I'm kind of getting into because I'm looking at things more holistically these days because modern medicine.
Shout out to Tim.
No, it's dangerous at this point.
TEW. Timbuktu on Instagram.
Timbuktu.
Hit him up on there.
Awesome
and follow
name.
him.
That is
And also, check out his work though. It's like all handcrafted. Like
truly
that's handcrafted.
Handcrafted.
Yeah,
he did this all by hand,
hand.
dude.
You
And
said
check out hers.
Yeah, let me see that.
Here, let me. I was gonna say I can help you take that off, but look at the side of that. Look at the wire way.
And he handcrafted that.
Handcrafted.
Nah, yo. What you said? Oh, my fault.
What? That's me.
You said Timbuktu?
Timbuktu.
Hey, yo, shout out to Timbuktu, bro. That's probably tedious as fuck. Shout out to you. That's tough.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, he has tons of different students.
Yeah, he has a couple of new things posted up there too for sale right now.
Correct.
They're beautiful.
Word,
I've been
no,
kind of
that's lit.
eyeing them
That's
up
lit.
myself.
I know some
not gonna
people.
lie.
I know some people that really like crystals and the energy that revolve. That's what I was trying to ask. Like,
and he mines himself, and he
Yeah,
also
man.
goes to a lot of markets, and also he's always like fresh into it. So
that's dope. I always kind of
so
like. I always kind of say sometimes you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? You gotta be cautious with stuff like that. Like if you're going in there with like the whole this is how I be thinking. But like if you're going in there with the whole like I'm grabbing crystals for a certain level of energy that I want, you gotta be careful with that because a lot of the times or sometimes because I don't know for a fact like every single moment, right?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of times where like you don't know who else is. Where the energy is on the people who are touching these things before you grab them.
That's absolutely true. That's one of the things I was reading about.
Yeah, no, that's very real. So it's like you could bring something into your home thinking you want good energy, but you don't know who was messing with that before.
You have to be very
and tainted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like if that's something you really believe in, that's definitely something you're gonna want to.
Well, Tim,
Tim, be aware
of. Remember when I shared those tour photos and stuff with you when I was out in Texas?
Yeah.
Tim was like one of the tour managers.
Okay.
Like he handled a lot of things. I was basically his right hand. You know
Word,
what I mean?
okay.
I was there to supplement. That whole camp is positive vibes. Even Troy, the added photographer that was like new on that tour, it was always good vibes. And Tim, very positive dude, and he's always just like a go-getter type of person.
Word, no,
so he's gonna
I wasn't trying to say anything.
Oh yeah,
about
definitely no, because I can.
I was
But
just
that was a
more,
good
I'm just
point.
glad that
It's a
you
good
bring up a
source
good
to
point.
get
That's
this
tough.
from
That's
because
tough.
you're not going to have that.
Yeah, no, that's
never-
dope.
You're not
Timbuktu,
getting-
man, this shit look crazy.
I can tell you, there's something special about wearing it, and literally, I get a compliment on it every single day. It's literally, wow, that's beautiful. Where did you get that?
Yeah,
So
the
I direct
amethyst
them.
and silver looks nice. I went with the copper and the amethyst, and I
Healing
asked for that
properties.
patina because the healing properties
Copper's excellent.
and the soothing aspects of the amethyst, but also I wanted it to have the patina so that it looked like it was something that he found. You know what I mean? Like this looks like something that like you just found at like an antique store.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh wow, you found that. Like, how old is that? Is like your grandparents or something?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's dope.
We're talking about having them made for the kids as well, so we each have something special.
So once again, shout out. This is all about the small business and all the small groups out there.
The real artists.
The Fox Guild over there doing their thing on June 12th with the 12-hour stream as well. So shout out to all those peeps over there doing their thing on Twitch. So
yeah, definitely tune in and support them. It's for a good cause. Like you cannot go wrong when there's charity involved.
1 year sobriety for Sun King, and also like I said, I will be trying my damnedest to make sure that I'm a part of as much of the stream as possible because I do. Yeah.
Oh, yo, hold up, pause. Hold on. Do y'all already got your quad set up?
We're doing custom lobby.
There you
Wait
go. You can even play, man.
Hold
You gonna play?
Okay. So now, when is this? This is the 12th,
June
of
12th.
course.
Yeah, 12
Listen.
on the 12th.
So I'm gonna just say this. I'm at midnight, right?
12 p.m.
So 12 to 12.
Eastern Standard Time.
All right, so check it. All right,
Lots
listen.
of 12.
Yeah,
Because I'm
remember.
with the war zone. I'm with the war zone. I love that shit, right?
Oh,
Listen, my boy Icy, I know he in here. My boy
Yeah, I
Isaac
think he's
in there.
over
Listen,
there in Podbean land.
we can run. I don't know if he's gonna be able to run at that time, but I know he can end up running later. But I'm definitely down to run. My name is MazeOnTheBeat X on Call of Duty Warzone. So let me know. We get crazy.
oh shit! Look at that.
Say that.
And Miss Fox,
I
Miss
got you.
Fox is correcting you, and she said 12:30 p.m.
Oh, Miss Fox.
So I just wanted to let you know. See, I'm getting better at this like dual live stream command system over here.
The
all right?
command
I
center.
have a split. So
You know,
now
each episode getting a little bit better.
Oh, so
Yeah,
now
than the last.
I gotta go.
Which is weird because people are like, "How are you going back and forth with that shit?" Because I got that shit over here to my left, right? So it looks
just a quick little.
just a little bloop 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 bloop.
Little
You know what I mean?
click of the mouse.
Yeah,
Not where we about to go crazy. Shit about to be super fun.
exactly. They're like, what? It's like if the flick of the wrist can get him to go between live streams, what else was he doing all this time? You know, with that flick of the
If the
wrist.
flick of
Wouldn't
the
you
wrist
like
could
to
have had
know?
a camera the whole time, what was he doing this
Yeah,
whole
what the
time?
fuck was the camera off last week for? And it was
Wouldn't
just
you
him and
like
Hippie
to
Soul.
know?
What the fuck?
She did get quiet there for a
Hey,
while.
yo.
And he did
Mouth
say it
was
was hot as
full,
fuck up
Oh,
there,
no.
and that they just put the air conditioner in today.
Yeah, we got a little
So,
sweaty up here
Shout out
last
to y'all
week.
because it was definitely hot. I was up over here with a fucking rag. Like I was
Yeah, I was
James
about to
Brown.
say, man, you were looking
Like
like
my
fucking
face every
Patrick
fucking 2
Ewing at the
seconds.
fucking foul line for a second.
Or that,
It's
yeah,
alright.
nah, I was swinging bricks. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had a couple shots, you know what I'm saying, before I put up here, but still, Swamp
Yeah.
Ass is crazy.
Swamp ass is a real thing.
Swamp
No more
Ass and
Swamp
Swamp
Ass.
Balls. I'm sure.
Hey, that's why you
Swamp,
need
I was
vented
gonna say
seats like
the
I got.
keyword, but I'm sure Swamp Vagina.
I like how you get like all fucking bolden, but when like it becomes the saying pussy, you're like the P word.
Nah, cause listen, I try to be, I try to be respectful to people that who may be watching. You know what I'm saying?
This
Some people
I
may
clicked
not.
all
you know
the
what I
things.
mean?
Nah.
The only people that
We're
are watching
loud.
right now are adults. Like,
Exactly,
and if
yeah,
you're-
exactly.
If you're
All the
offended by the
pussy
word
in the world.
pussy, you don't belong.
You just
Well,
called.
I
tune
wasn't.
in,
I
right?
wasn't trying to be a bitch or nothing.
Yeah, you just called the shit poop. Come
Come
on, man. What the fuck?
Either way,
Shit.
I'm sure swamp pussy's crazy too. All swamp, everything is probably
Right.
fucking the worst. That shit is annoying.
We get cheap guys. They get cheap lips.
Yo, you're still chafing in the fucking thighs too. If you got some thighs like most ladies do, like, come on, there's no such thing as a real thigh
is
gap.
really ass though.
Yo,
Like,
Yeah.
that shit really sucks.
Yo, when your thighs like rub and you get
It is
that
kind of
little thing
odd
going on there,
though,
it
like
fucking
when you're
sucks.
standing and you get to do people watching, right? And you see guys that
When
have
they
thighs touching.
chafing, yo, you know
Yeah, like
somebody
you-
chafing with how they
yeah.
Yo,
walk.
And you're like,
especially
yo,
at
bro,
like
I
thorny
know you're
park and
hurting.
shit.
That
I
shit
feel
is
your
too
pain.
funny.
I feel your pain.
They start waddling. Like,
Yo,
Yeah, they
you
waddle.
ever
They
like
do that
notice
shit.
that?
I've done that shit.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I feel your pain.
Yeah.
Check that out
feel
at
you.
amusement parks. Like after people like got wet on a water ride and haven't
the
dried
worst. It's the
properly, and they're
worst.
like waddling around
Yeah,
with
nah,
that
it's the
chafe.
worst.
Yo, when I
And then
was
you hear
like 260 pounds, like I had gotten the serious
That's
chub
what
rub, so that shit was like raw.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had the
Yeah,
no.
the water shoes.
I-
And, oh my.
Yeah, that's just the fucking worst.
Yeah, I was waddling around fat and wet with my thighs
fuck.
rubbing together on a hot day. It was fucking great.
Yeah, no, that shit.
That's a fun time at the
Fantastic.
amusement park.
I was not very.
Yo, like, do you
happy to
even
say
still
the
have the
least.
same kind of fun at the amusement park? Maybe I'm just realizing
Yo,
that I'm like
it's
actually
shit.
like getting older. Cause like even when I can't go to the amusement park now and have
Get
fun
ornery.
like that.
Like you go on a roller coaster and you're like, I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Nah, like I get on
Nah,
a roller
that
coaster and I
stuff's
get off and
cool.
I'm like, yo, my fucking back hurts. Like my
My back
fucking neck
hurts.
is killing me. What the fuck? Like, yo, and
Damn,
then,
man. Like you have to do like
I'm
yoga
good
stretches
off
before
of-
you go.
bro, like I'm good off of the rides after like 2 rides. I just want to walk.
No,
Yo,
see,
let me
I
go
like
back to the
rides,
car
it's
so I
the
can smoke some
people who
fucking
annoy
weed
me.
and come back and get some
Well, you
fucking
can't
fun.
do that at Corny Park.
No.
Who the fuck said if you said it right? Corny Park. I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I've gotten fried.
No,
at
because
Corny
I
Park.
watched tons of people get fucking
I've
arrested.
gotten fried.
You know,
at
for
Corny
that
Park
shit.
plenty
Yeah, so
of
do I.
times.
But I usually get, you know, I just but
We're just smarter about
but
it.
you know,
yeah.
you just have to get your edibles on. You know what I mean? That's like,
Edibles,
you know, amusement time is definitely edible day. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, if
Yeah.
you're going to the amusement park and you're not eating an edible,
I want to hear
you
what he
fucking
got to say.
We would
'cause
be
he-
packing all kinds of things in the
or you
car.
vape.
Yo,
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't
You're
think.
not
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
That's
yeah.
actually fucking genius. I don't know. I never thought about
See,
that.
my trick to sneaking weed anywhere is
Yeah,
emptying a tampon,
And
sticking
nobody
a joint
goes back
down in
there
the
anyway. That's
applicator,
because
stick
they
it
had.
back in the
That's where they
back
had
door.
that dinosaur
I
exhibit,
know.
and nobody went to it.
See, like if I, you know, as a dude, you gotta have a girlfriend to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
My secret
I would
is
want to go
tampons.
smoke with the dinosaurs, man.
Oh yeah,
Right? That would've been
I mean,
dope.
it was-
True, but like I
Oh,
said,
the old school Chad Muskas. Even.
I mean, you could just slip something in your sock for real. For real.
oh,
It's not like
for
they're.
real.
It's not
No
like they're
one's
patting
looking
you
at
down.
your damn
Okay.
socks.
Yeah, we really out here like just telling
Telling
people,
all-
like,
this
give a
is how
sneak
you
bud in
sneak
Dorney Park.
weed into an amusement park.
Well, we call it Corny Park, but
Corny
you
Park,
called
yeah.
it Dorney.
Hey man,
Hey,
I
that
guess
is
that's
like
my
the
fault. Either way, y'all
dirtiest
know
place
who we
on
was
earth.
talking
Yo,
about. Y'all-
there's no new rides there.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
place
You know what I mean? Like
That's
that
what I
is like
mean.
seriously
There's
like the low tier park
Yeah,
in
and
fucking
it's
Cedar Fair.
fucking dirty as
Like if you
fuck.
want to go to a Cedar Fair park, you have to go all the way to fucking Ohio, all right,
Mhm.
to go to fucking Cedar Point.
Six Flags was fun.
Six Flags is an awesome ride, but like until you get like around like Shore Points, and then it's like fucking bumper to bumper bullshit.
Yeah, I remember when I went to Six Flags, I did.
But the
King
safari
of Ka,
was definitely worth it.
the King of Ka.
Yo, it's the
I've
shit.
never
That
been
shit
there. I've
was
always wanted
crazy.
to go.
Yeah, the fucking safari. Yeah, the safari. Yeah,
exactly.
you get
I
on
just
the
get fried
safari
on
and
my
get
whip.
fried.
I just don't
You're
care.
like,
I
look at
just
that
smoke
fucking
everywhere.
giraffe looking miserable. Oh hell, man. I wish I could give you some of this right now, man. But
So-
instead, I'll give you some French
You're
fries.
lit.
Yeah,
What
the
the
baboons with the pimply
Pimply
asses.
baboon
Yeah,
ass, huh?
yeah, man. That's gotta
Pimply
suck.
baboon asses.
Shout out to the baboons struggling.
We feel your
Struggling
pain.
baboons.
Can't scratch that ass.
Nobody's lotioning their ass, nothing.
Your blistery red
Everybody's
ass.
ass needs to be lotioned.
A lotion boy.
Yeah, definitely.
It puts the lotion.
Who got a
on
lotion boy?
itself.
It puts the lotion on the butt. I don't know. I don't know who has a lotion boy.
Miss
Oh.
Fox
She has a
has
lotion boy?
She got a lotion boy? What
How
the
How
fuck?
did you work
How the
that
hell?
out, Miss Fox? Because you gotta tell me
That's
how
gangsta.
you get a lotion boy.
That's
Because
gangsta.
I can't reach my back.
I need a lotion girl.
How do you get a lotion boy? Do tell.
That's
Yeah. Well, I gotta get my
I
hands
think
all.
that-
I gotta get my
Hey.
hands all goopy.
hey,
Yeah.
I could have said so many things there, but I'm not gonna say a word.
Ah, get my shit all goopy. Just kidding.
What'd she say?
Oh shit.
I'm blind. No schmegma.
Let's see. She said, "Well, I can't help it if it's his name on Twitch like that."
Oh.
Okay.
I was about to say.
I was gonna say, like,
I really thought she had a lotion boy.
yeah,
That's tough.
I had to see how
Yeah,
that
so
worked.
then definitely
Lotion
that
boy. That makes you
lotion
question
boy.
your name. Lotion
makes it-
boy. Yeah, he.
Yeah, a little
Avid,
lotion boy.
chronic. Hey man, hey,
Hey,
do what you do, boy.
Hey, man, whatever works for you.
John Pollock. What's his name? John
Jackson
Jackson Pollock.
There it is.
Jackson Pollock.
It's John.
in training. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I am for real.
I will wipe off all the fucking ski off your
Alright, nah, chill.
Yo.
Ooh. Or you could be like,
Is that like a play on Superman?
yeah, it's like a Superman, yeah. That's funny as hell.
That's tough.
Yeah, you got a cape now, girl.
Oh my god.
Oh, that she said
That's
that's her
fucking
boo.
horrible.
Lotion. So Lotion Boy is Mrs. Fox boo. Word. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. hope
That's
y'all
cool.
have a successful booism.
Booism?
She didn't say that. That's her boyfriend. So that's her boo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I hope that's a successful.
What the fuck is the difference between
No, there's
because
total
this is like
there's a difference between
oh
there's a
shit!
difference-
Oh no!
there's
He's
a
like,
difference-
don't put. He's like, you can't put me on fucking blast like
Put me
that.
on
Like,
blast. Whoa.
He's like, because by making me explain this boo situation, because then it's like, because there's gonna be some people now. There's gonna be some people now that be catching some fucking feelings about being called a boo.
Ain't nobody gotta worry about that shit.
Oh,
I know who you are.
sounds like a boo hoo's about to happen.
Did I start
And
out
then,
as that
and then
drunk?
before you know it, this motherfucker's gonna be turning into Keith Sweat crying on the pussy.
Oh, that's tough.
Girl, you got me twisted, baby.
Shit, bro.
You know
I
what
fucking
got
turn it into a
right
song. I
here,
turn it into
baby.
a song. We'll make a smash. How about that? That's what you do when you heartbroken. You
Oh,
gotta turn
man.
it into good music. I turn it into good art.
Just
I
lick
like
'em.
it, now it's
What?
mine.
What?
Is that what happened,
Yeah.
John? Yeah,
You
that's
gotta-
kind of my rule, too. Like, I definitely licked it. It's mine.
You gotta lick it before you stick it, you know?
Definitely.
I mean, I respect it.
Gotta tap
Yeah,
it.
yo,
Just tap it in.
yo,
Just
I just talked crazy, but I
it.
feel that.
Just give it a tappy. Good old tapperoo.
Nice little slap.
Slap, slap.
Like, boy, this shit slap. You like how I plug my teeth in?
Waited the whole episode. Waited the whole episode. Oh shit.
Boy,
See?
this shit slap. That's tough.
Yeah, you should do like a drop then where like you get like a moan and then boy that shit slap.
Oh, we could do that.
Boom.
We could do that.
See? There you go.
Oh,
then
these
for the
boys.
ladies jam. The ladies jam
Yeah,
is gonna
put
have
that
to
in the
get that
ladies
one.
Nah, yeah, we
Yeah.
could go crazy.
Yeah.
I got some.
You got any good
Yeah,
moaners
you know,
in
like-
your
We got.
little black
See,
book
now we're
of
coming up with
sorts?
ad libs and shit on the spot,
Hey, man.
motherfuckers.
Like,
Sampling.
I mean, I got some. I got some shit.
If not,
We'll bring it
I
around.
was gonna say I know a bunch of female
We'll bring it
voices that
around.
you know
We'll bring it
could
around.
probably do the
Hey.
recording for you. Just saying.
I got it. We gonna work this out. I like where this is going.
You know, you might even be able to turn it into a contest.
Hey.
A moaning contest.
Hey.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
it's gonna be like Howard Stern 2.0.
Yeah, something
Where
like
it's
that.
like,
Hey,
you know,
it sound
you know,
fun.
and then the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good.
So the best moan gets on the drop, you know.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. Hey,
My little black bud.
Yeah.
There
real.
we go.
Nah, it's gonna be called my shattered phone.
my
No,
fucking
my shattered phone.
These
Oh,
bitches
shit.
went crazy now. This bitch, she threw my phone.
Because the main thing, found about the boo
My
things.
shattered phone.
Shattered
My
phone.
shattered phone.
That's great.
It should be like the true fuckboy phone and be like the shattered iPhone.
That's what it is.
I love it. Love it.
Fuck.
That's tough. I need proof.
Yeah,
Shattered
shattered.
It is. It's broken.
Shattered
No
iPhone.
cap in my game.
It's
That's
like, it's like, oh, that's the
Oops.
real.
It is what it is.
But we're rounding that hour point. So let's round out with some more plugs and things to reiterate what's going on with Maze on the Beat.
Oh, yeah.
Word, yeah. So yeah, again, June 19th, I'm gonna be sorry guys. June 19th, I'm gonna be performing again over at Jabberjaws over in Allentown. It's gonna be a whole movie. Again, June 19th. Around the same time, I'm gonna be dropping the song also, like that song I was telling you about earlier called Merlot. You know what I'm saying?
Just
You know what I mean?
in
So Merlot gonna make you
time.
drop it low.
Baby wine. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty
And,
wine.
but before that, like in a week or so, you know what I'm saying? I got this song called Amazing. You know, because how you feeling? Because I feel amazing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna drop this song Amazing. We're gonna have everybody feeling amazing.
It's funny as fuck because you know how I used to encourage more drinking at parties? when you would offer somebody a drink, right? They'd be like, "Nah, I'm good." I was like, "But don't you want to be
Don't you want to feel
amazing?
amazing?
But don't you want to be amazing?"
That's what I'm talking
see,
about,
like,
boy.
you said,
That's what I'm talking about. We
with
already,
you.
you know what I'm
Yeah, I was
saying?
already
Don't you
with
want to
you.
feel amazing? Yeah.
Don't you want to be amazing?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
And and honestly, you can't argue with that.
you can't. Nah, he can.
He can.
But nobody else can.
He can. He can. But like I'm saying, but like if you're already drinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you're
You won't
good.
be feeling amazing
But
the next day.
You might as well. You might as well keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So keep it going on June 19th when we out here performing. You know what I mean?
So
Have a couple
the
drinks,
great,
enjoy
the
some good
amazing.
music, listen to these new songs that I'm dropping in this month. You know what I'm saying? 2 songs, Merlot and Amazing. Amazing comes up first, Merlot comes up second. We gonna have a blast.
Jabberjaw,
Yes,
Allentown,
yes, sir.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So
Devil's
what's
Den will be
it
in the
like
house.
playing in
Devil's Den gonna be
the
in the house.
hometown?
What's
What's it like playing and performing in the hometown?
Oh, nah, it's dope. It's you know what's really dope about it. I'm gonna be honest. For me, it's dope because I'm in the hometown now, and I'm still working on getting my exposure. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I see it. Like obviously I see it from the beginning because it's me, right?
Yeah.
It's my perspective. But I know this sounds crazy, but it's not even to sound cocky or nothing. It's just I know where I'm going to be, so it's good. I like what's going on now. I don't, you know what I mean? Like the crowd sometimes for my own set don't even be that crazy, but I love it. You know what I mean? Because I get to see where I came from. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be dope because when I leave and I come back, you know what I'm saying? Then the crowd's gonna be crazy. It is what it is, man. It's just an exciting time. What a time to be alive. I feel fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, shit gonna go crazy.
Come feel amazing with
Maze
us
on the
if you
beat.
are in the valley.
Yeah,
Please,
Lehigh Valley,
please.
Allentown,
Check us
Jabberjaws,
out.
June 19th. If you're not there, you're fucking square. And I'm not a fan of the squares.
Come on, it's cheap. $5.
$5.
And ladies are free. Get your ass out there.
Yeah. Like they said,
Have a
Devil's
good
Den gonna be
time.
in the
Be there.
building. A whole bunch of other artists gonna be in the building. Shout out to INE GSS again. Yeah, man. Jay Smooth, his birthday bash. So we really gonna
Can't
go crazy
wait.
for his birthday. You
So
know what
let's
I'm
do
saying?
it.
But we gonna go crazy.
It's been
so.
forever since I've been like out like that
Yeah,
too. Like I
and that's
can't
the thing,
wait
too.
to get
Yeah,
in
like,
a dress and some
yeah.
heels and be looking
nice,
good for my
yeah.
devil over
That's what
here.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mhm.
Man.
Everybody gonna be looking fly. Everybody
I
gonna
have,
be
like,
feeling good.
3
Feeling
new
amazing.
dresses I never got to wear. I bought them right before COVID hit for the summer,
Yeah, but
and then boom, that happened.
Didn't they just lift the
Now
whole?
I have brand new dresses to wear, so
Yes.
I'll
Yeah,
have
so
to
there's
pick.
there's less restrictions in certain
Yay.
venues. There's a lot of outdoor venues that are already cleared for the fall as
It's
well.
starting to feel really
So,
positive.
You know, we're starting
We
to
get it somewhere.
You know, we're starting
We
to
get
get
it
back
somewhere.
on it. And shout out though, the last shout out to my buddies out there in Upon a Burning Body. They just got their shows back up in Texas land.
Sold out shows,
sold
folks.
out
Hell
shows.
fucking
That's
yeah,
lit.
man.
So
lit. Super lit.
you know, shout out to Troy, Timbuktu on Instagram out there helping the production go, and all the guys, including Little Bro of Cold Casket. On bass, man. So it's kind of, you know, I wish I would have made it out there, but honestly, couldn't make
It
it.
happens.
We
That shit
tried.
happens.
We were really trying to make plans to go, but
Yeah,
next time we're definitely getting
next
out
time,
there. We
catch
have
it
to.
next time. But they get a shout out.
They do.
Word.
They're fucking awesome. If you haven't checked them out yet, you need to.
Yeah, it's Metal
You're
with a Groove,
missing
man.
their
Metal with a Groove.
fucking awesome music in your life.
Hell yeah. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Share the show.
And check
You know,
out our
it's
dear
free.
sweet friend over here.
Check
Yeah,
out Maze
man.
on the Beat.
Maze on the Beat. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Spotify, all that.
Everything.
Instagram. I'm on Apple Music, Tidal, whatever you want to listen to. There's no reason why you can't check me out, even just for a little bit. So do that. I appreciate it. I love everybody who's supporting. I love y'all for having me on here and continuing to, you know what I'm saying, support my growth, and the same way I support y'all growth. Shout out to y'all. Subscribe to Devil's Den Radio, because if you don't, then you're gonna be missing out.
Yeah, we're
Nothing
gonna
but
get more
love all
guests
around,
and
man.
things. Right now,
Yeah, no
it
doubt.
took a
Yeah,
little
bring
bit.
some of your music friends too.
Yeah,
Oh, nah,
like,
for sure, for sure. I low-key
let's-
almost brought up one of my homies. Shout out to him, David Jeremiah. Crazy rapper. He's nice.
Hell yeah, bring him on
yeah,
sometime. You
remember,
had
I
mentioned him
mentioned
before.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely have a
Let's
couple
set that
of
shit
some other
up,
people
man.
pull up and shit. Yeah, now we'll make this a whole thing. We're gonna turn this to a lituation.
So
I'm
we'll get more
digging the
peeps
way
in
this
here.
is sounding.
So if
Oh,
you
yeah,
like
it's
the
gonna be
way
dope.
that this interview went down, and you want to join us either remotely, which
We've had
possible.
people join us from, across the world.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
nah, that's
say.
dope. That's
Around
dope.
We've had
the globe.
international guests.
Yes, we have.
That's dope. That's the grind. You know what I mean? You gotta build.
But we like to showcase the valley because that's where we
Definitely.
live. So when we get the chance and to show what's going on in our own backyard and expose it to other people, it's like, yeah, you know what? I feel like it's like
I like
kind of
supporting the
feeling
local
more
music
proud
scene,
about
yeah.
where I stand. You know what I mean?
Where we're
For
at.
sure. For sure.
It's like when I walk outside, it's like, you know what? Yeah, this is home.
Exactly.
You're
Nah,
home.
that's a fact.
Definitely.
That's a fact. I'm born and raised in Allentown. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately and fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Either I'm just
Nah,
being
it's all
real.
good.
But it's my home, like what you said. Like it's
Exactly.
the home. Like
Hometown
So-
pride, man.
yeah, man.
And when you're home, hand you onions. Your ass make some onion rings.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Cause that
that's
shit
what
is delicious.
definitely
Facts.
happening.
Facts with some barbecue sauce.
Hell yeah.
They
Gotta
pop
quit
them
talking
bitches
about
in the
Speaking
that
of-
burger.
word.
Speaking of,
Fuckers.
there you go. We broke the hymen on the F word.
Fucking
We mentioned
F
the
word.
fucking F word.
the fucking
food.
F word.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
we're
did. We
not-
was talking about food earlier too.
Yeah, but
But
you started
it-
getting detailed with
but-
barbecue sauces in
Yeah,
there.
see, yeah.
That's
Once
when
you
you
went-
start
yeah, I was
going
gonna say, once you went
detailed.
balls deep with the
Yo, it's
barbecue
cause
sauce.
you know why I said
Once you
that
add a
though?
condiment,
See, because we even mentioned my homie again, David Jeremiah, because he was like, "Yo, you got to try this Texas burger." I forget from where he even said it,
with
but he was
fucking
like,
onion
had
rings and
onion
barbecue sauce, all that
your
good
own
shit on there.
cheese, bacon, all that shit,
Well,
and that shit just
See,
made me
now
fucking hungry again.
Burger King used to have a rodeo burger back
Bro,
in the day,
and I was
that shit
just talking
banging.
to people about Burger King. Shout out to Burger King, trying to get you a
Yo,
sponsor. Yo, because I was like,
Burger
yo, people be capping about Burger King. They be talking about how it's so bad, but for real, see, because I DoorDash. I told you that the last
Gotcha,
time.
yeah.
Bro, I be dashing Burger King, and then after that, I'll go grab some because it smells so
It
fucking
smells so
bomb.
good in your
And
car.
that shit'll slap. I'm like, yo, nah, y'all capping on Burger King. Y'all playing.
Boiled goodness.
Yeah.
Maybe Slunkin' King's segment
BK.
be brought to you by the BK.
You never know. Get a sponsor. But
Yo, that shit would be awesome.
That's tough.
Oh man,
Yeah,
what do you think about that, Slumpkin?
Can you share your kingliness?
Would you like to be sponsored by the king
The king of boogers.
the king of burgers?
I
Well,
think
he's
we
like-
may have lost
He's like
him.
I am the king of burgers.
Yeah, I don't hear him.
Fur burgers.
Fur
That's
burgers.
funny.
Anyway, but so since you're our guest, we need you to say "but recycle." All right,
Yes.
because our
At the
hippie is
end.
not here with us. He's working on his house. All right.
I gotta say, what do I gotta say?
So when I say stay metal, she's gonna say be metal, but I'm gonna need you to say "but recycle."
But recycle.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
gotta
because-
be our.
You gotta be
stand-in hippie.
our fill-in hippie. All right,
Gotcha,
because
gotcha. I mean, I'm low key a hippie
And I
at
mean-
heart, so it's all good.
If you want to throw a little something of your own on the end, feel
Yeah.
free.
yeah, you
But we
can-
gotta have that recycle in there.
I got you.
so
You can add a fun spin. Though.
so
I got you.
remember
Maze
bird
it up.
e juice. Remember loose goose. Remember, you know what? Instead of me just babbling, like I said, it's in the link
Check out the
description.
damn links.
See that thing that's like right behind there.
Press
Right,
it.
just
drop
press
down.
that, and it and boom, it even opens up a new window.
And guess
I have
what?
it set up like that.
Easy
The only
peasy
reason why y'all
shopping
don't
at
do it
your
is 'cause y'all
fingertips.
lazy. You don't like laziness, so
Exactly.
please don't be lazy. Get up and get to work.
Yeah, just
You
click,
You know
click,
what I'm saying?
click.
And click that motherfucking
You,
button.
Yeah,
you
just
already
take your
know
finger
you're
and just
already
go.
sitting on your
I'm sure you
phone
do plenty more
or
with that little
computer.
finger of yours.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to
Click
gravity,
that.
which I would be remiss if I did not mention. Join us at patreon.com/Devil's Den Radio, where you can take stock in the show. We have to give a special shout out to Shane and Mary for being that $5 tier. And if you want another shout out and all, but we also have to shout out some of the past people, right? because we had Kayla help us out with a month.
Yeah.
We had Vegan Josh and help us out for almost about a full year
Yeah.
there. So
Awesomeness.
and it was people like them that kept this show going, and it's people like you that can help grow this show and brand to the next level. So
Even if it's just giving us a like or a follow, those
but you get
things
some
go
extra
a
shit,
really long
you
way.
get some extra stuff.
A little share, you know what I mean?
Share.
Little share.
Comments, you know,
All of it
definitely
adds up.
things to
Everything.
help us in the iTunes store or even on Spotify.
Everything helps the growth.
So do
For
the same for
sure.
Maze on the Beat, because you know the motherfucker's not only just making his beats, but he's like, you know what, I'm gonna make these beats amazing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Check
saying?
out our
That's what
talented
we
friend,
doing.
please.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Thank you.
At all. Because I know there are times I'll be bump into it in the car and I'm like, yeah. And the kids were like, who is this? I'm like, you met him already. We
That's
did.
lit. That's
Club
lit.
hoppers.
I appreciate that.
Club
yeah.
hoppers
Thank you.
and panty droppers, all
Yeah,
with
all-
Maze
Blast
on
that
the Beat.
shit with the
I got it
windows
all.
down.
I got it
He's
all.
got it all.
I got it all. I even got some of the introspective shit. You know what I'm saying? So
You know,
take a chance. You know,
He's not-
take a chance.
he's not gonna be, you know, king, princess, and
And
steal your bitch for no reason. Right?
Hey man, I ain't say that. But whatever happens, happens.
He's like, hey man, the songs, they speak for themselves.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
She just dropped the low for a lot less, yo. All right, anyway. He's like, wait, hey,
man.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
I'm
Don't
not
give
saying
away
a
all the
word.
secrets, man.
Alright,
Don't give
so-
it away. Don't give
All
it
right,
away.
so join us next Thursday. We're gonna have a little bit more presence on the social media, but until next time, stay metal.
Be metal.
But fucking recycle, you bitch. Because if you don't, that shit does not slap. And all we do over here is slap. Okay? We slap. So you better recycle.
And boy, that shit slaps. Join us next Thursday.
Let's go.
That was great. I knew you would come up with something perfect.
Nah, that was lit. That was lit. Where did you end the stream? I don't think you ended it. Because it's still going on.
Always.
Hey, we still lit. Yeah.
Oh, you need to like air guitar it then.
Yeah, right. See, I wish I had my hair out. Would have bopping my hair, headbanging. I was
Sometimes
fucking headbanging like
Dude.
crazy at the club the other night. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was
small
like,
dreads for that purpose. They were great for headbanging.
that's lit.